All right, so what's up? It's been a while since I've had a score this good. Um, I've had a few of them. I've gotten a couple decent marketplace deals where I've actually offered more than what they were asking because they were based off prices from like 2 years ago, and I offered more because I'm not reselling and I would rather they get a fair price as opposed to a flipper grabbing them and then just making bank off of it, which is how I got my 3DS and Pokemon Black. Actually, these were in the same lot. Offered more than what they were asking for. So, and then I've gotten a bunch of stuff from one of my buddies that it's fairly priced, good negotiation, and I've gotten some really cool stuff. This one I got at Walmart. And how, I don't know, because usually the flippers in my area are all over this stuff, and I don't know how this snuck through the cracks, but it did, and it's awesome. So, one of our Walmarts has recently undergone remodel. And, at least with the Target remodels, when you walk into the store, you can tell that it's a remodel store, it's been refreshed, they've actually put some level of thought into it. The Walmart remodels, it's still Walmart. It doesn't feel like it's new. It doesn't really feel much different from a store that's been untouched for 15 years. But that's just me. I'm not a huge Walmart fan. It serves its purpose for certain things. And sometimes that's clearance games. Now, this location is not really known for deep clearances. If you're familiar with Walmart clearance hunting, you know that some stores and their store leaders have different thought processes with clearance. Some will mark it 15% off and just leave it there for eternity. Others want to get rid of it and they'll mark it all the way down. This store does not have a reputation for doing that. However, for the past month or so, they've had 4 collapsible bins full of clearance games because Walmart, in their infinite wisdom, has been drastically cutting back the space on physical media because they are again bought into the corporate propaganda that streaming benefits corporations and therefore we should all be required to stream everything because when we don't own the content, we don't have any rights to it. So they've cut movies down to next to nothing. Games are being whittled down. This store actually has Xbox and PlayStation in the same aisle. So Xbox and PlayStation both lost a full 4-foot case. Switch, I think, lost this store, trying to think which one. This wasn't one of the store that had the 7-foot cases. So Switch lost 1 case. Each console lost 1 4-foot case. And so they marked all this stuff on clearance. And normally it was about what you would expect clearance-wise. So I'd picked a couple random things that were okay for like 15, 20 bucks. What was it? I got Bayonetta Origins. I paid $30 for it and thought that was fair. I had just seen it on sale for Amazon for $40 and most places were still wanting $60. So I got Bayonetta Origins for $30 and I was pretty happy with that. So I went back last week now, and nothing had been marked down. So I picked out Aladdin and the Lion King. Try to get some light here. Aladdin and the Lion King, which was marked at 10. Gears Tactics, which was marked at 20, which I didn't want to pay 20 for, but I knew if I didn't, then I was probably not going to find it for that price again, because this is kind of already gone into Amazon to the part of questionable sellers when you try to buy a copy of it. And then they had Resident Evil 3 marked for 10. Well, all 3 of these rang for half of what they were tagged. So 10, 5, and 5. So I went back, and Walmart in their infinite wisdom has taken away all their price scanners. Even their employees don't have price scanners. So I grabbed the app and started scanning, and just about everything else in that bin was 50% or less or more off of what was actually tagged. So I ended up buying 19 games for a total of $93. Yeah. And we're not talking just all complete random garbage. There is some kind of random stuff, but for the prices, why not? So let's just get to it, because it's actually really sick. Octopath Traveler 2, tagged for $30, paid $15. That's one of those that could actually be quite rare down the road. Remember my theory that Switch games, we want to collect for Switch now, because once Switch, especially if Switch 2 is not backwards compatible, Nintendo hasn't done large print runs on Switch games in general. Get them while you can, because they're going to be worse than GameCube come 5 to 10 years from now. Madden 22 for the Series X, marked at 10, paid $2. $2 NBA 2K22, marked at 10, paid $2. $2. Might have been 5, I think it was 2. Nickelodeon Speedway 3, marked at 15, paid $5. Madden 23, marked at 25, paid $12.50. And I do collect and play sports games. Monster Supercross 3 World Championship, paid $2. $2. And that is, yes. This one I got last week for $4. Paw Patrol Adventure City Calls, which the son will actually enjoy, $2. Far Cry 6, $2. NHL 22, marked 15, paid $4. DC Justice League Comic Chaos, $2. FIFA 21 Ultimate Edition, $2. I love this one. F1 23 went from 35 to 5. I am super stoked for this, because racing games is one of the things that I play a lot of, and I will play a lot of that. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, marked 10, paid $5. MX vs. ATV All Out, marked for 10, paid $5. Just Cause 4, marked for 10, paid $5. Tales from the Borderlands PS3. Where did they even find this? They had 2 of them. Paid $5. Worth it. PS3 is starting to get kind of expensive too. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, marked 10, paid $2. Devil May Cry 5, marked 10, paid $5. Now somebody's probably going to go in the comments and go, well, that doesn't add up to 9. What? It's what I remember. I'm not going to stand here with the receipt, go, let's see, and this. No, it was $93, $93.50 for all 19 games. We're talking 19. Let me grab them here for you. The full stack, 19. The full stack for 93, an average of $5.50 a game. Now I did leave a bunch of stuff. I did not buy doubles of anything. I don't think there was really anything there that I cared to do anything else with. I might swing by tomorrow just to double check and see if there's anything else I care about. But this is by far my coolest clearance haul in a very long time. And I am super excited to have this, and this is so badass. So, yeah, just wanted to share a quick pickup because this thing is awesome. Super Mario Wonder drops on Friday. I have been waiting a long time for it, so we will see you all for that. And I got a N64 video coming up, so stick around, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for the support. We're over 425, and we will catch you next time.